Uh-oh. Chourio sends it deep to left, and there she goes! Jackson Chourio, his first home run of the season. A no-doubter in the left. Bernie hits the slide, and the Brewers strike first.
Well, we talked about that changeup from Cole Reagans, and that was a changeup that Chourio just knocked out of the ballpark.
There's a fly ball, center field, hit well. Scott is back, he's at the wall, he leaps, it's gone! There's home run number 1 for Mike Trout in 2025.
Well, he was looking for his first, and he found his first. Another low pitch, a curveball that Trout went down and got it.
They are on a roll.
Swing and a drive. Herrera ambushes. Did he keep that fair? He did. A solo home run ties our game.
The pitch. Cruz with a high drive to deep left center field and over toward the wall and leaping up to try and make the grab, Jake Mangum, but this one is gone. O'Neill Cruz with a Cruz missile opposite field. That is his second home run, and the Pirates take a 2-0 lead here in the 5th.
Pepio goes back to the changeup, tries to go changeup away. O'Neill Cruz does a nice job of going with that pitch.
Swing and a drive. Herrera and Myers another one. Off the facade of Big Mac Land.
Have yourself a day, young man. Ivan Herrera, the 2-run shot. He has been all the offense so far for the Redbirds.
There's a fly ball, right center field. It struck well. After it is Scott. He's out near the wall. It's gone! A grand slam! Logan O'Hoppe has put the Angels on top.
Wayne, that is Logan hammered. Grand salami time for Logan O'Hoppe.
22 pitches. And a high drive by Herrera. It's a 3-homer game. Way into Big Mac Land.
Edging away at first. The pitch. Drill left field. That one back on its way. Gone. Home run. Seiya Suzuki. He is red hot, and the Cubs jump out 4-0, and Seiya blasts another. His third of the season. He went way deep last night and does it again here today.
George Springer leads it off in the bottom of the 4th. Called out on strikes his first time up. Now a ball in the air to left, hit pretty well, Wood turns and it's gone. It is the first home run of the season for George Springer, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Blue Jays.
It's the first home run for a Blue Jay other than Ametis and Heidemann. So the big boys finally getting into the act, and Springer certainly is one of the big boys.
Runner goes. Swinging a drive. High and deep. Here. And just like that, the Giants lead 2-0. Homer Flores, his 4th home run on this road trip.
You know, what did JT Snow used to say about how to hit a guy who's a sinker baller? You look up.
And it's what got Lawrence. How about this? Brad Rucker. Home run number 3 on the season for Rook. A 2-run shot, and the A's finally on the board this Wednesday afternoon. They trail by 3.
Rook is starting to cook.
Fast and easy that thing got
out. He hits a high drive, and it's deep into left, and it is gone.
Out of here.
And what would Dave's call be?
Gone.
And what would John's be?
Adios, pelota.
Mackenzie Gore, fly ball to right, and a fielder's choice bouncer. And he launches his next home run. See you later. Second of this series and of the season. The Nats a little closer.
108.5 off the bat, full extension. Look at that. Beautiful. And he knew it right away. Everyone knew it.
In the air, right field. Butler back some more. Oh, it's gone! Into the bullpen the opposite way. Seiya Suzuki, his second of the day, and the Cubs now lead it 6-2.
It's equal opportunity. Seiya Suzuki, he's hitting home runs to all parts of the ballpark. He goes oppo, and something you rarely see from Suzuki.
Really rare.
As he drives this one to right field. Back goes Jones, looking up, the ball's gone! Jackson Merrill and his new extension has just left the yard. 2-run shot for the kid. 4-0 Padres.
Signed the contract this morning. It's a 2-run homer this afternoon. His second in as many games. And the Padre lead is just like that, 4-0.
Moore with some carry. Right field into the seats. Home run. It had some wings, and the Mariners extend the lead. It's 3-0.
Hit the ball with authority to right field. Tell you what, Dylan Moore has shown flashes of this throughout his career. And what about against one of the toughest guys to do that against, Tarik Skubal? This time a slider out over the plate, 87 miles per hour. Just went with that pitch.
Trey Sweeney leads off. It's a fly ball right field. This one's deep, going back at the fence, looking up. Robles gone. Trey Sweeney with a leadoff home run here in the 5th inning. Tigers are on the board, now trailing 3-1.
That swerved right into his happy zone, and he crushed it.
Good swing right there from Trey Sweeney. He got a heater that he could handle, and he did not waste it, hitting that ball way out to right field in the seats.
Slider still very much in play. Gets a hold of this one, and this ball is deep into the empty bleachers in left, and Byron Buxton has the Twins on the board.
There's the buck truck.
Exactly what you're supposed to do in a hitter's count.
He hit it out here, 112 miles an hour, 445 feet just left of center. It would have had to have been about 25 more miles an hour of wind to knock that thing down.
Driven to right towards the Petco porch, and it is gone. Home run. Luis Arraez. Padres get their 4-run lead back again on top 5-1. First home run of the year for Arraez.
There's a pitch off speed to the pull side, rocking it on the porch. So not only does Luis Arraez own Michael King, he now owns Tim Herron.
Harrison Bader unloads. Is this number 3 for Bader? Bye-bye and gone for Harrison Bader. And the Twins lead at 4-0.
Long ball Bader leading the team, 3 home runs, off to a great start. Opening day home run against his former ball club in St. Louis. You just love how fired up he gets, how excited he is to play the game.
High drive to right. And it is out of here. His swing is all right, and it's 6-3.
He finally gets his batting average going, and that's got to feel good to him.
And you know the Giants hitting coaches are going to be thrilled.
Story with a high fly ball deep to left field. Laureano back at the wall. Watch that baby go. It's gone. Number 1 for Trevor Story. That puts the Red Sox on the scoreboard on a big fly to left.
Boy, that is nice, huh? Sox getting their first lead. Drives out of left field, gives the Sox a nice little lead here for Garrett Crochet.
2 out, 2 on, 2-2 to Alonso. And Alonso drives one deep center field. Sanoja back, takes a look, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso ties the game with a 3-run homer. Dead central into the greenery. On a day when the Mets have been falling all over themselves, Alonso's been front and center, hitting bullets all over the ballpark, and that one clears the wall to tie the game. Game-tying 3-run homer in the 8th inning on the 9th pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 on Lourdes.
Gurriel slams it to left, way back.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. sends one out of here. And the Diamondbacks strike first in the Bronx. So he jumped on that one, and he killed it.
We heard the sound of the bat up here. That was so loud, and he connected perfectly on that ball. Second deck shot.
Take a listen to Gurriel make contact right here.
We're 2-3.
Baldwin gives this one a ride, going back, and it is gone. Brooks Baldwin, his first home run of the season, and the Sox get on the board in the 7th inning. It's a 6-1 ball game.
Sox would like nothing better than to put a couple of runs on the board as long as Lopez is still in the game.
Next pitch to Goodman. Swung on, hit deep to left. Going back is Kepler to the warning track, and the wall, it is gone. Second home run in the series for Hunter Goodman. The Rockies are on the scoreboard. It is 2-1 Philadelphia here in the 7th.
Well, Hunter Goodman hit a lot of home runs through the minors, hit some homers at the big league level, but wasn't getting many other hits. He looks so much more polished at the plate now to take advantage of that power.
Had 3-1. Elder deals. Edman lifts a fly ball, deep center field. White going back. He's out of room, and it's gone. The Dodgers of Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts and Teoscar Hernandez are led by Tommy Edman with 4 home runs in the early going.
He's been looking for more pop from the left-handed side. Standing up a little straighter in the left-handed batter's box has really brought in some thunder.
First and third, one out. Bottom of the 9th, 4-0 Arizona. High fly ball, right field and deep. Going back, Carroll. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya! A 3-run home run for Anthony Volpe. And the Yankees are within 1.
But Anthony Volpe has found the right field porch to his liking so far this year. Now the Yankees one swing away, trying to put this into extra innings.
Did that. It was an out. For a left-handed hitter, that little ball goes to die over there. Crushes this ball straight away center field. It is his home run. His first as a Dodger.
It is a pretty swing no matter what swing he's using. And this one had that sound. Wow.
Now that's more his baseline swing that he can now have for a full season. High fly ball to center field. Harris is back. Oh, Ohtani! Inevitable! Ladies and gentlemen, embrace this. Embrace this man, embrace this team this season. An 8-0 start for the defending champs. Unprecedented. Every single night, they do something that makes you say, wow! How much fun is this?